G'day everyone, this is Alex with the Godly Bros, and this is the first episode of Men's Daily Bread. And just to clarify things, this is not a teaching. I'm quite new to the faith, so we're all learning together here. And I'm going to be taking my devotions from this book right here, that are based off this book right here. So for today's devotion, we're going to talk about fully surrendering to God. And let's take a couple scriptures to enlighten ourselves. From James 4, verses 6 to 8. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to God, and he will come near to you. And from Matthew 5, verse 48. Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. And what does that mean, really? I think it means to fully give your life to God, to completely trust Him with your life, and to obey Him. Another thing is to completely conform to the image of Christ, to try to live your life in the image of Christ, to try to be like Him as much as possible. And not only does it mean to surrender to God, but also to surrender from your old life. Leave your old ways behind. In Christianity, we're not converted. We are born again, and that's what it means to leave your old ways behind. You're new. And another thing too is a lot of people that try to find their comfort zone in Christianity, and we call that cultural Christianity. They want God, but as they get close to Him and they get close to the light, they see that it's too hot. There's too many rules to abide, and so they'll back away and they'll try to control things. They'll try to stay in control and not fully give their lives to God. And I have a little story that I can tell you guys. When I first came to God, I was in a relationship, and it didn't take long that God asked me to surrender my relationship. And really, it turned out that He had better things in store for me, and I can really see that things are much better now, and I'm not worried anymore. I'm fully trusting God, and it feels good.
That's awesome, Brother Alex. So thanks everyone for tuning in. This is the first edition of the devotionals that Brother Alex here is going to be leading. So welcome. For those of you who don't know, a true man of God is devoted. It's like a soldier in an army. You have to be devoted to the discipline that it takes. And if you look at the word disciple, it's actually taken from the root word discipline. So if you want to be a disciplined soldier, warrior, man of God, a godly bro with us, you need to be disciplined. So I'm very excited that you're going to be following Brother Alex as he leads us in this video series. Now, this is a very important topic, to learn to surrender. When we look at the Bible, we see that Jacob, he wrestled with God, and literally God armbarred him and took him down and just surrendered him. So, and this wasn't right away. He fought almost all night with God until finally God took him out. And God will take you out in love. This is correction. A good father disciplines his children. So instead of fighting all the time with God, which causes difficulty, the best thing that we can do is fully surrender. As Brother Alex has mentioned, in a relationship, that's a tough thing to do. I experienced it when I broke up with my ex-fiance. I was holding on to the relationship. I did not want to let go. And God was asking me, in faith, to surrender, to allow Him to do something. It took a long time. I wrestled with Him. But the best thing that I was able to do is fully surrender that relationship. And just like Brother Alex as well, in that context, also surrendering was a powerful thing. So, brothers out there, go ahead, fully surrender your life to God. There is nothing better. Surrender, a lot of times people think it's a weakness, well, I tapped out, I didn't win, but with God, our weakness is strength, because in our weakness, He is strong. So stop fighting the Lord, surrender your life, surrender areas of your life that the Lord may be asking you to, and watch His power and His glory be magnified in your life. So thanks for taking the time with me and Brother Alex here today. There's going to be more studies that Alex is going to lead with the devotions. And thanks for tuning in. This is the Vigilant Christian saying God bless each and every one of you, and men act like men.
And also remember, no man gets left behind.